Morning. I'm looking at this case study through the lens of the ethic of justice. And one of the more important questions that this ethic of justice asks is there a law or a rule or a policy that is enforced here? And if you look at Miss Anderson's actions towards these two boys, she's kind of singled them out from the beginning, even prior to this field trip. They come to school, they got their dress slacks on, but they're wearing tennis shoes, and she makes a comment to them. Then, as the field trip progresses, she sees that they're kind of talking to each other, and she perceives that as being disrespectful and rude to the people presenting this tour to the students. So she does pull them aside privately, and she tells them, no uncertain terms to act right. But where she messes up is that she doesn't really give them a chance to explain what they're doing, why they're talking to each other. Under the ethic of justice, they are entitled to due process, and I don't feel that she really gave them due process. She just let her assumptions do the speaking, and she let her interpretation of their behavior dictate how she handled the situation. This continued through to the end of the case study whenever she got back to the school, and she asked the kids what they thought, and those students said that it seems like she wants to work there. And then she thought to herself that she had taken the wrong group of students to the trip. Under the ethic of justice, there are rules here that should be enforced, and one is the conduct that she has with these students. Uh, she set the tone off early that she wasn't pleased with the two students. And, you know, when you look at the diversity of the class, it's easy to allow students to dissociate from what's happening. And I believe here that that's what happened. The people at the office telling them, if you go to a prestigious school, you can work here too. Well, that's just not the case that every student can go to a prestigious school and get a job like that. So it's easy to, disconnect from what's happening. Um, had she taken the time to talk to the students and reason with the students and allow the students to advocate for themselves and to speak on why they were talking to each other and not really listening to the presentation, I feel that she would have given them due process then. So that's really what I would have done to investigate this situation. I would have allowed the students a chance to respond to what I was talking to them about, to get their side of the story, to see exactly what was going on, and then develop a plan of action from there. Thank you.